wonder what Liara is looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
You shouldn't have been messing with technology you don't understand.
I wasn't going to let the Geth capture me. Besides, I know how it works. Mostly. There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
You lead, I'll follow.
I've lost shields! Perimeter secure.
Just lead the way. I'm here if you need me.
Here.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Assault. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I've lost shields!
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Get to the point.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren
Thank
wanted
you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be ususeful later on.
And her biography.
We've already got every...
Thank you, Commander.
When was the last time?
Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council? Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
The assault.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the...
I appreciate it.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have...
Saren's aide is here.
She's a...
Benezia left for the Peak 15
Good.
base.
Give
You'll
us
need to
direct-
ask administrator... Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How can I help you?
I'd like...
Yes, what? Right, fine, come in.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier.
You will... Businesses come...
I'm not...
Nevertheless,
I'll be leaving.
I trust you can show yourself out.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a... You've never worked in the corp...
All right.
Can't say more. Very well.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're not...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure, the company takes care of its own, full insurance.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Venezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I should let you go.
Let me go? Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This car is costing 10.
Beat it.
If a scientist created a virus...
I've only ever had one dream on this channel, and it was
that killed and mutated everyone into Darkseekers except you, the last surviving virologist, what would you do? In this How to Beat video, we'll follow Dr. Neville, see if we can make better decisions, and ultimately attempt to beat the Darkseekers in I Am Legend. If you think you have a better way, let me know in the comments. If you like these How to Beat videos, consider subscribing. We start out following the news, with Dr. Alice Crippen giving us the skinny on her new bioweapon against diseases.
If you can imagine your body as a highway, and you picture the virus as a very fast car being driven by a very bad man, imagine the damage that car could cause. Then if you replace that man with a cop, the picture changes, and that's essentially what we've done.
Dr. Crippen mentions that her cancer-killing virus was created by re-engineering the measles virus, and that there have been 10,009 clinical trials in humans so far, all of whom are cancer-free now. It seems crazy and reckless, but it's not. This is called oncolytic virotherapy, and get ready for it. Clinical trials testing a re-engineered measles virus as an experimental cancer therapy is currently underway. It's not as dangerous as you might think though. The virus is attenuated to only be able to replicate inside of cancer cells. Once the cancer's gone, the virus dies off. The measles virus is a good oncolytic platform because it's inherently more selective and potent against cancer cells. The vast majority of the world's population has been vaccinated for its dangerous effects, and its airborne and bodily fluids transmission methods can be restricted. It isn't without risks though. One of the main goals of OV creation is limiting the spread and transmission of them. They usually have containment measures, monitoring, and contingency plans implemented. But for viruses like measles, where there's already a widespread population immunity, it can be considered unnecessary. While OVs are generally repurposed from genetically stable viruses like measles, mutations that cause viruses to gain new cell tropisms or lose restriction factors is a significant concern. Due to this evolutionary capacity present in OVs, safety kill switches that are engineered into the virus's genome are being developed. These kill switches are not reliable for the same reason that caused us to create them in the first place: mutations. According to the FDA's clinical trial phases, this virus is in phase 4, so it has completed years of testing in humans. They should know about any dangerous effects of this OV by now, so how did everything go wrong? My best guess is that a black swan mutation occurred, reactivating previously terminated pathology and inactivating kill switches. A pre-existing viral immunity can seriously hinder the efficacy of the OV, which is the case with the measles vaccinations. So it's possible that Dr. Crippen and her team chose to alter the OV to bypass this immunity, increasing the risk of an epidemic spread. This mutated virus could easily jump containment because measles is one of the most